My name is Steve Train. I fish out of the town of Long Island, Maine, Casco Bay. I'm primarily a lobsterman, but I also am a kelp farmer. I will scallop. I've previously harvested sea urchins, shrimp, and ground fish.
73 years old, been lobstering since I was 15.
I would be hired after storms by fishermen. We had a big storm in '98, right at peak fishing, the year that Julianne hit the bridge in Portland. The storm lasted long enough that the gear accumulated into piles the size of small houses. They were too big for any individual boat or small group of boats to lift up. So they were paying urchin divers to go down and cut traps out.
I bring everything in. I have a bucket or a small barrel on the boat, bring it home once a week.
It's only natural that you would try to include the fishing community in this effort, because on some level we're the best qualified to deal with it.
You know, we're only allowed 800 tags. So when we lose a trap, we lose a tag, we're down. We're down the number of traps we can fish.
I've seen them down in New Brunswick come in with like tons of stuff. If you get 10 traps, then you get 10 more, and then you get 20 more, and then you got a ball that nobody can pick out. And it just keeps adding to it.
As these storms come, they'll pick up this ghost gear, whether it's gill nets, cod ends, lobster traps, rope. It all gets pushed into these spots, and then it gets bigger and it gets worse.
I took a camera down and we videotaped it, and when I came back I was like, this is it. This is the biggest example of ghost gear I've ever seen in the water.
You have to float this with drums that are upside down, lift bags, whatever else, get it up to the surface, then you have to lift it. One year we even bent the boom.
Ultimately, most fishermen want to recover their gear. They want it back because it's expensive.
Bird doesn't shit in its own nest. You know, take care of the ocean, takes care of you.
We might not have thrown it there. It wasn't an intentional thing, but it's still our gear. If we make the mess, we should clean it up.